Hi, this is Paul from globaltradingsoftware.com. Wanted to go through some entry strategies and trade management strategies using the XBrat Algo. This is the new NT4 version. I've also got the EMA cloud on there, which is also available for NT4 and all the other platforms that we produce XBrat for, because it's a really good way to identify the entry and trade management strategies, whether aggressive or conservative. So right now, this is Euro Australian dollar on the 5 minute. We have the EMA cloud on there at the moment. It's a 34 EMA. Now, this is pretty standard for day trading. When we're looking for entry and trade management, it's reasonably conservative. So I just wanted to go through this and then put on a more aggressive EMA cloud. So first of all, with the XBrat Algo, we've got 5 and 6 star sell signals here coming through down below the EMA cloud. So they're good signals and they're good to go because they're below the EMA cloud. We're looking for longs above, shorts below. As you can see here, we get the 5 star signal here. The candle closes below the EMA cloud, big candle there, and the 6 star confirms. We do pull back into the EMA cloud and then go again. So here the 5 star was good, or the 6 star, because they both closed below the EMA cloud. Entries basically below, if this is a 5 star, below the 5 star candle here. If it's 6 star, you're taking the 6 star sell below the 6 star. As you see, it pulls back up, tests the EMA cloud and comes back down parabolic. Now at this point here, some people would take profit. Now, as we can see, with the 34 EMA, we do not close outside of the higher point of the EMA cloud, the 34 EMA cloud here. And this is why we use it for trade management. We see here, we then pull back down, and then we get further 5 and 6 star sell signals. So we can even add to our position right there. Or if you didn't get in the first position, these are perfect because you can see the EMA clouds holding and we are going short again. Eventually we come back down, we don't close above the EMA cloud here, we come back down again, then eventually we do close above the EMA cloud, and that's the time to get out. If we move further with no long signals there, we get a 4 star sell here on this candle, but the signal candle is the green candle here, doesn't actually close below the EMA cloud. We come back up, then we get a 6 star sell, closes below the EMA cloud, and it goes pretty much parabolic. We come back up and eventually close above the EMA cloud, and we would get out. Moving further forward, we get a 6 star sell. It was a reasonably good trade, probably this is one small loser against those two really big winners. We get 5 and 6 star buys, which were reasonably good. The actual candle closes there around about the entry, so there was no win, no fail there. And then just these recent, this is where we are right now, 5 and 6 star sells. These are really good. Good move down, comes to test here, and then we close above and take the profit there. So as you can see, excuse me, there was one sort of small loser here, but there were some really big winners on the XBrat. Using the EMA cloud to help us get that entry and the trade management. Now, what I want to do is put another EMA cloud on there, more aggressive, a 13 EMA cloud. So I'm just going to change the colors so we can differentiate. Let's make it silver. Let's change that to 13. The outer colors to be silver as well. So you can add as many clouds as you want on here, but this is just to show you the difference. So you can see that we're overlapping here. So traditionally I would be reasonably conservative on any entry, but I can be aggressive on some of the trade management if indeed it does go parabolic. So if you wanted a more aggressive trading strategy, this 13 EMA cloud would have gotten you out of this first trade here, where the 34 would have kept you in. But then when you could get a second bite of the cherry when we come down on this 5 and 6 star, sell, and then again you would actually get out at a better profit here as well. Moving forward in time, again there was no real advantage here. You can see even with an aggressive EMA cloud, this parabolic move really did do well, and we would have closed out pretty much the same. The 5 and the 6 star here, for example, when we've been having a lot of bearish trades and we're potentially getting a reversal, this is where that EMA cloud, more aggressive, comes into play, because we can get in as normal on that 5 and 6 star, but see this higher point here, we'd make a slight bit of profit on that long. So when we've been predominantly bearish on those trades with the XBrat, and then we are potentially looking for a trend reversal, that's always a slightly lower probability. It could move, but we then use our EMA cloud more aggressively with the 13 EMA just to move that trading stop a lot quicker, so we wouldn't actually lose anything there as well. And again, with this very recent move with this 5 and 6 star, you can see here actually we would have made a slight little bit better profit with the more aggressive EMA. But it depends on the instrument and the time frame. But the flexibility of being able to use these different EMA clouds that's available for this NT4 platform and for all the other platforms that we produce XBrat for, it's a really good tool to look for those entries and manage those trades more importantly. So hopefully this helps. And again, this is the MT4 version of XBrat Algo and the EMA cloud, but it's also available for Motive Wave, Trading View. We have it for NinjaTrader also.